Japanese cuisine is known to be some of the most delicious food in the world. My goal in this series is to introduce people around the world to Japanese food science and how Japan is innovating the food that we eat to make it taste good and healthier for us.
My name is Ryo Lemko, and today I'm here at Chiba University and will be interviewing Dr. Hiroaki Kodama, who teaches applied biological chemistry here. Today's interview will be about a special food product he and his team created called non-meta pork. Hello, Dr. Kodama. So, how would you define non-meta pork?
Non-meta pork is a meat product of healthy grown pork and pigs. These pigs are fed with a fermented feed, and then the pig's growth is improved and meat quality also is improved.
Then what is the difference between regular pork and non-meta pork?
Non-meta pork is a very tender meat and have some high value of the nutrient such as vitamin B1 is very increased. And then fat content in the meat is largely reduced by approximately 20 to 40% or more.
Could you tell me the motivation behind making non-meta pork?
The pig farmers found at first the internal fat is reduced and piglet growth is improved. So we investigated the relationship, the feeding of the fermented feed and also the improvement of the piglet growth or the reduction of the internal fat. And we found some bacterial species play a very important role.
So what are some challenges that you face while making this product?
I am a scientist and researcher of university. So science should, the most important thing of the science is the reproducibility. Yes. So in the case of the fermentation, the reproducibility is is somewhat difficult. Most researchers said to me, you should not investigate such fermented feed, but I tried. And then I published so many papers to the International Journal of the Science. And now some professor or some researcher said to me, your work is very excellent. It is, in the worldwide, it is now very, some problem is occur. This problem is the use of the antibiotics during the pig growth or the piglet growth. Yes, and then such use of the antibiotics sometimes generated the bacterial species that tolerant to the antibiotics. Such bacteria is very harmful, potentially is very harmful for us. So we tried now how we can use such bacteria for the pig growth and how we can reduce the antibiotics usage. But it is now investigated.
Thank you, and I appreciate all your help with this interview. It was very interesting to hear about the real reason why you use pork, and also how the bacteria can lower levels of fat and also raise the levels of vitamin B. I'm looking forward to hear about the new research and achievements that you and your team in Chiba University will accomplish. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
And I'm here at Sawara in Chiba Prefecture. And we'll be going to a restaurant that uses non-meta pork in its menu. Let's go.
何を召し上がりますか？
じゃあノンメタポークのソースカツ丼をお願いします。
はい、かしこまりました。
I watched as they prepared my meal. I'm looking forward to try this shop's specialty item, fried pork cutlet made with non-meta pork. とても美味しいです。